I'm going to be mouthing what we're going to be doing. So today, we're going to be asking each other some questions. Let's get right into it. Okay, so.
All right, what's up, girl?
I'm behind the camera, y'all, and I'm going to be interviewing. So today.
Hey,
Beach.
it's Tuesday.
Beach, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers, Quintos.
Okay. All right. First question is. What is your learning lesson in this season?
Trusting myself, like my intuition, and validating myself, processing things with myself, and advocating for myself. Out of that flows out everything else. Like, how am I going to advocate for other people or speak up for other people or stand up for what's right if I can't do that for myself? So that's what I'm learning to do.
Period.
So a lot of it is trust.
What is your favorite guilty pleasure?
Oh, I always eat in bed. That's my guilty pleasure. And sometimes I like to binge watch.
Wait, what do you be eating in bed?
She's nasty.
Oh, well, no.
That's very naughty.
Clarification.
Naughty. All right, so what I like to eat in bed is dick. Just kidding. That's what y'all wanted to hear.
That's what they wanted.
Ew. Okay, what I like to eat in bed? All right, the other day I ate some Snickers in bed, powdered donuts in bed, or I was on my period, okay? But anyways, yeah, I like to eat snacks. Sometimes I eat food in bed too. Yeah, eating in bed and binge watching stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So what is an advice you would give someone who's trying to find their voice?
There are a lot of voices that you might hear.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
No, just
domestication.
I have no idea.
And so hear yourself. And I think what helps that is sitting with your feelings. How are you feeling? Ask yourself, talk to yourself. Literally. I know that sounds crazy and you might think I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. I might be a little crazy.
She crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. But like literally sit with yourself, be alone, spend time alone. Like, why are you always trying to distract yourself? Anyways, spend time alone, be still, literally feel your feelings. If you're feeling sad, think about why. If you're feeling mad, think about why. If you're uncomfortable, think about why. Like, why are you uncomfortable? Like, why can't you be alone? Think about that. It starts there and then dig deeper into like, oh, why do I feel this way? Oh, maybe it's because of this. Maybe it's because of this. Oh, why does this hurt me? Why does it bother me when someone does this? That's your voice. It leads you to who you truly are. That's your voice. That's who you truly are. The gist of it is spend time alone and meditate and process.
Period. Hashtag the 4 agreements.
Yeah.
What trauma taught you the most valuable lesson?
Stop looking for like love from outside of you is the main trauma thingy. And I would say one of them is rooted because of the love I've always yearned for from my parents that I never got. And that's okay. And then the second trauma was with relationships. Like I kept searching for completion or love or satisfaction from like a man or romantic relationship. And that was never there either. It was all within myself. So that's the number one thing I would say I learned. Stop looking outside of yourself for peace. You can find it within. So that would be the lesson that I learned from those traumas.
Did you have any regrets?
Only in times where I didn't speak up for myself or for others. Not saying what I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Is there something that is still difficult for you to do?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said earlier, is I'm learning to trust myself. And I think what I'm still struggling to do is to know what to do once I trust myself. I think it's like, once you trust yourself, then you take action. So I think maybe like the taking action is hard. Because I've been reflecting on that a lot about like, okay, what might I want to do next? What might I want to change? And like, I trust myself, but also it's like, dang, I got to be courageous in taking steps from there on.
What brings you instant joy?
I love being alone and music. Music brings me joy and nature and family, especially children. So my nieces and nephews.
What is your girl dinner?
Oh, girl dinner, you already know, steak. Specifically Wagyu or filet mignon and like a mojito on the side or something and maybe like a macaron for dessert or something.
That's the fanciest girl dinner I've ever heard of. Usually for girl dinner, people be like 2 Fruit Loops and like, you know, it's always something random. That's like a nice dinner. Okay.
That's funny.
Y'all need to step it up
That's
if you're
basic.
interested in my sister. What do people think about you that you find hilariously false?
I don't really know what people think of me.
Well, you love attention, they say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
It is funny, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm like, oh, I mean, also who doesn't like attention sometimes, you know? I'm not
We're
ashamed.
humans.
Like, I'm a woman. Like, we yearn for affection, attention, and love. I mean, not from those people's attention. Like, the guy who thought I wanted attention, I don't want your attention.
Didn't
Ew.
nobody want his attention? He need to put his attention on his wife. The hell?
Yeah.
What the
But
hell?
It's stuff like that that's funny. It's also sometimes funny when like people think that like because I'm so like nice that I won't snap on them at times.
Period.
I think that that's funny. But also sometimes I'm so caught off guard by how mean people are and how they take advantage of like my kindness that sometimes in that moment I don't know exactly how to like stand up for myself, but I'm learning to. Like, watch me catch you again, lady at the place that was trying to tell me how to do my job. Once I see you again, girl, I'm gonna tell you, don't tell me how to do my job because I don't tell you how to do your job. So wait till I see you again because I might show up again. If I see her, I'm gonna tell her. Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to share?
I think a lot of times people don't even recognize that the way they are as adults are because of their inner child. So I would just encourage any of you who are listening to even just be open to that. That voice, like whatever you believe, is all impacted by what you experienced from childhood until now. So take the time to get to know yourself, not just who you are now, but like who you were and who you will be, because they all affect who you are. Once you learn more about who you are and your inner child, you have more empathy and grace and love for other people because you see the inner child in them. There's so much more tea to me and who I am, but who I look like I am giving y'all all my tea right now.
Patience is a virtue, they say.
That's all. Thank you for interviewing me, Wen, and thank you all for listening.